Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Today's Let's Play looks like we need to get wood and repair kits. I thought we already had wood. We do have a little bit of wood. Why didn't I erase that? We need more wood? Maybe we need to get more wood. Let's take that off the list. And we'll just leave the repair kits up there. Repair kits should be easy enough. Floating crossbow bolts. Add to what we have. Let's see what we have going on over here. A little bit of glue. Makes me so happy I don't know what to do. Stick that up in there. 302 glue, so we'll be able to pump out some paper. Do we have murky water? We do have murky water. Nice, nice. And look at all that meat. Almost a full row of 50 stack meat. Beautiful. And snow. Well, we could always make some more water. Let's take the snow and let's take the jars and make some regular water. Huh, for some reason I couldn't click on that. I think we make 137. We don't need to make that many. Let's make 75 though. Let's do 75. Take that murky water out of there. And put it in there. And we could go ahead and make some paper. Oh yeah, a tree farm. We have a tree farm. And it does not spawn in from over here, which is good. It's good. It's out of range. Check my little miscellaneous chest. We need to take that with us. Now we can go ahead and combine our clubs to repair this one so we get the maximum. Ooh, 598. Almost 600, folks. Almost. We could make it a 600. And we have some tuna. Look at that, folks. There's some tuna. Stick up in the mini bite. Budamac. So, you know, the repair kits, I have 50 of those on me. And do we have any over here? Oh, we have 15 in there. Let's take that off the board. I guess I just didn't mend the board the other day and fix that. Lots of cement. My goodness, look at all that cement. Let's take it out. Put it all together and see what we're left with. Here's a screamer losing limbs down there. Yeah, so I think we're good on this base. You know, based on what I've experienced thus far, I think this base will handle pretty much any horde that they send at us, even with the advanced settings that we have it set on. I need to put down more spikes. Of course, we have the 35-day horde inbound in a couple days. So I'm going to need to... put down wood spikes all in there. We have 291 on me. I think I have some in a chest over here also. Let's see, 271 there. A little bit of wood. So we're good. You know, we could go sell these off at the trader. I don't know, did we talk about that last episode? I don't remember. Well, let's look at how our forges are doing. Looks like we left those in good shape. Lots of fuel. They're at least half full. Well, that one had a lot of iron in it. Still pumping it out. And that's our glass forge and our lead forge. Oh, look at all that lead. Nice. Had no idea I had so much lead. Beautiful. Let's put this wood away. We don't need that with all the frames we have on us. We are on insane difficulty too. I don't know if I had ever mentioned that I changed this to insane. I guess I did at some point. I forget. I forget things. So we can make some more goldenrod tea. But we have plenty of goldenrod tea. Oh, there's a wandering horde out there. I talked about redoing the wiring, but I don't know if I'm going to do that over here. There's the wandering horde. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I need your loot and bones and such. Mmm. Off with his head. Big Mama. She wants to jump for joy. So does her sister. Consumable blood bags. Oh, there's a nice little cluster. Oh, I missed him. How do you miss him? Point blank range. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Let's see here. A little, what does that say? I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Okay. Well, I was getting ready to leave and then we had this. Kind of makes me want to hang out and get some bones. Guess the bodies will be here, except for that one's gone forever. Never coming back. Well, Nurse Nancy would have had feathers and gunpowder on her. What was she up to? Something shady. It seems. Yeah, I'm probably going to kick myself for not taking all the brass later when I need electronic components or something. Massive amount of them. Guess we'll go ahead and take the cash since we are going to stop by the trader. Remember when we stopped by the trader last? We had that other trader that I don't think we've been to recently. I'll take those too. We'll drop them off in the base here before we go. I tried, ooh, nice. I tried scrapping the nose piercings or whatever those are. And I just got scrapped. Someone told me that you get forged iron from them, but you don't. Really? Oh, there she is. Now this could get tricky because I'm at the game stages now where they can be feral when she screams. And we can get cops and all of that as well. It's weird how they make the hitting noise, but they don't hit you. Let's give him a little dose of this. A little dose of that. Let's give them all a little dose of that. Oh, he glitched through the ground. You see that? He did a triple backspin cartwheel through the ground. Yes, we'll take that. All right, so let's just stick this in there for now. Stick our money in there. We're going to have a lot of money once we go to the trader. So the trader is right there or right there? I think it's right there. And our tree farm, let's ride by it and see it. See what it's up to, what it looks like. Shouldn't be long now and we'll have these things up to the 1200 yield. I think they're all 900 yield right there. And I want to expand that. I want to make that larger. I'd like to get 30, 40,000 wood every time we go there if possible. And that way we don't have to harvest it every time it's ready. We can just harvest it when we need it and then we're set for a while. You know, a week or two. For our frames, for our forges, and so forth. Here's Mr. Trader. Roll up in there and sell him all of this cement. Make some moolah. Some Duke coins. Cash.
How about I empty your pockets?
How about you do, sir? Look at all that cash. I hear a wolf and a zombie. There's a 572 auger blade. We'll just buy it. think we have, almost 600. Well, we can certainly have it now. Hey, look at that. I wonder what the difference is between, say, our nail gun and a blue nail gun. Well, let's buy it. We'll sell that one. Anything else that he has here that's worth our while? You know what we could do today? A couple of repair kits, we could buy those. We could ride over to the other trader that we haven't been to in a while. You know what I'm talking about? The sorry, I had a text come in. The trader's up here. There are two of them right here, side by side. We could go over there. I think there's one there, and then there's one there. And we could scoop up a little bit more snow while we're at it, because I'm going to need that. But I think we're going to start on a new base soon. I mean, my resources are looking good. I don't see a need to continue expanding this base. The way it is seems to be perfect. And I think all we'd have to do to take on larger hordes is add more shotgun turrets. So maybe here soon we start working on a new base design. Don't really have one quite in mind yet. I'm building one on the multiplayer server. And can't make my mind up if I should stop the build on that one and focus on here. I'm going to drop a few items off real fast, folks. And maybe not spoil the surprise of the design. Maybe that's what I should do. I should just save it for this Let's Play. Need to grab a few more first aid kits, too. Probably should have closed that door just so Mr. and Mrs. Zombie can't drop in and pay us a visit. I know I was talking about getting all intricate with the electrical and all, but now we're up to 52 military fiber. Look at that. Let's stick this in here. Stick that in there. I need to put my tuna in my mini bike. Put our nail gun on our belt. And the auger blades, I just combine them. They don't ever go bad anymore. So, symbol 596. Look, you there. 600. Pow. Fisher Price. My first 600 auger blade. Alright. Put the repair kits that we bought in there. I have enough gas to do what I need to do. So we're out of here, folks. Just a quick drop by, drop off. And we're done. Instead of investing a bunch of resources and time into trying to make this base, you know, some fabulous base. Look at that, 14. Look at that, Buddha. 14 tuna. Nice. We just focus our attention on a new base. And now the one that I'm building on the server, though, it has 4 free fall pits that are just deterrents. And, you know, I don't know if I want to waste the time. I might make like a miniature version of that base or something on here for our Let's Play and see if it works. We're certainly going to need more shotgun turrets. I need 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I need 16 shotgun turrets to make that one work. I don't think 8 would quite be enough. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would. I would need 16 shotgun turrets to make it work. So we'd still need a lot of shotgun shells. Be quite some time before we could come up with that amount. Or I could just focus an episode or 2 on mining for coal and nitrate and lead. And we could just pump out a bunch of paper. So maybe it'll work out right with our tree farm and the 35-day horde that comes in. If it works as I have imagined it would work with the spreading of the damage, maybe we can get enough bones to kind of hold us over, make enough glue to make paper, make enough shotgun shells for 16 turrets, and we'll just fill up a chest with shotgun shells, And we'll hold on to those for when we do have a new base build that requires a lot of shotgun turrets. But yeah, now that I think about it, maybe I could. Maybe I could do some mini version of what I was doing on the multiplayer server here on this Let's Play. I doubt we get to it today because I just finished the stream like 10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes ago. And just fired up the recording here to get this done for you all tomorrow. And it's a great weekend of streaming. Appreciate all of you who attended. We had Squirrel Fest 2017 on Saturday. If you missed it, you can go check some of the replay out if you'd like. Got a little crazy up in there. Friday's stream was incredible with all of you crazy people throwing your money at me. And I really appreciate your support. Appreciate all of you who just hung out for each and every stream. Wonderful time. Good times. We'll do it all again next weekend. Don't know if we'll do it all 3 days or not, but we'll certainly cover a couple days. Maybe Friday and Sunday or something like that. So I think I just hugged the outskirts here. I need to stop and put another marker on my map here in just a moment. Let me do that. I think this was trader number 1. Yeah, we're not far away now. Not far away at all. Things go a lot faster when you have a quick mini bike like what we have. Shoot around. So yeah, I get the question all the time, where do I get auger parts from? Well, there you go. I found the blade right there at the trader. They have parts from time to time. I seem to have pretty good luck in cars with auger parts as well. To get another place that you could find those. Working stiffs, you know, they're not as easy to come by, but I don't really go out looking for them anymore. If I stumble across one, I'll always go in and loot it. I found now, though, that once I find them and I go in and loot them one time, I hardly ever go back again. Just have that one time where I loot them initially. And I use the trader for everything else. Trader has everything you need, even 600 machetes. Just don't tell the Grand Spartan. Got a whole room full of those in the back. Yeah, so we should be there here in just a few moments. We'll run in, see what he has, then run into the snow biome trader, see what he has, and then scoop up a little bit of snow for our water that we'll be pumping out for paper. It'd be so nice to have that tree farm to pump out wood for us, and we don't have to drive. There's a trader right there. We won't have to drive around looking for wood. Ah, goodness. Grand Spartan needs to take another sip of his coffee. Not been getting enough sleep lately. That's on me. All right, let's run in with our truckload of cash. See what he has. Chainsaw, small engine, 98 quality. We don't want that. Has a lot of electronic components. That's kind of cool. Could buy those, I guess. Iron chest armor, 519. Military gear. That's what I'm really looking for. The military gear. Do we have a mask, gas mask, and do we have a good chest armor? Let's see. So gas mask, great. Chest armor, not so great. What do you get if you scrap that? I'm curious. You just get scrap. All right, we don't want to do that.
If you break it,
I wonder if we could sell this to him for anything. No sell price because it's broken. And repairs forged iron. Let's get that chest armor. Since we have all of this cash, we're just rolling around in here. And let's see what he has for all. Click on all. Some purple iron boots we could buy. Purple iron boots. They're the boots with the fur. Alright. Well, let's run over to the other guy. Maybe we could come back and get those electrical parts if this guy doesn't have anything. But look at how close they are. These are as close as the ones over at our base. It's a really good seed, you know. I've been enjoying this seed more than my Stream Series seed. The Stream Series seed, we found a few traders, but we had 2 close by, and then all the rest are just all over the place. They're spread about. And well, we could go boulder hunting now with all the boulders out here in the snow biome. Maybe we build a base in the snow biome. You know, we build it over here. I know that's kind of a long ride from our base. Look at all those pockets of boulders. But I like the snow biome. I like building in the snow biome. We had that one base, the snowfall base. It was a lot of fun building in that biome. It's easy to dig out the snow up top. And it's useful. You know, you don't have to throw it all out like you would the dirt. 560 auger blade. Too bad. We already have that. 519 auger blade or chainsaw blade. We have a 500. I guess we could buy it and combine it, right? We'll buy it and combine it and try to get that up to 600. Now, do we have all our points in Secret Stash? I'm sure we do. Sure we do. Pair kits. We'll buy those. And I'll buy that so I don't have to use a first aid kit to heal up a little bit, because we're about to take a little bit of damage from these. Let's wear our chest armor from these snow guys, the snowmen. Let's get away from the trader just a tad to dig here. All right, here we go. Make those game stages hop, digging in the snow. It's a quick way to level up right here. Get your water and your levels all at the same time. Oh, I didn't mean to collapse that tree. Gotta get at least a stack of 6,000 wood. I want to dig under my mini bike. That could be, that could prove dangerous. All right, 6,000. And we're good. We are good. Now, we haven't explored over here at all. I see there's a desert biome up there, but we have our desert biome right up here. It's a good place for mining. Not necessarily interested in that. I would kind of like to go south. I wonder, oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Maybe we could scoot by and get that. But I wonder if we could go south down to about right here and then cut across. Well, we need to go a little further south than that. Maybe about right here. And then cut across all the way over here and come back up through the towns to get to our base. I wonder if that's possible. You know, I wonder if it's, if there's water that divides that or what. And we can make the day a quick little, time of exploration and figure out what this map looks like in other places. But I do like this snow biome, and maybe if we start a new base, I'll look for a close snow biome to build in. Tired of the plains. I think I built in the plains on the Stream Series and on here, and heck, maybe even on the multiplayer server. I don't remember. I'm kind of tired of plains. Ready to move on to a different biome. And there's not a lot of color out here. That'd be the one drawback, is there's not a lot of anything much to look at other than all white. And here we go back to the plains again. What was I just saying about the plains? Plains are everywhere. Good for animals, though. If we see some animals, I guess we'll stop and kill them. Get the meat, but boy, we're a meat overload here. I'm going to have an all-meat diet before long. I think they call that something, the all-meat diet. Well, man, and the game's starting to get cold. Get the chills, the chill bumps. The chilly willies. Vulture. You know, I have not been looking around, but I guess the mountains have us kind of boxed in here. You can't see much. Little mine down there. Whoa. Farmer Fred. We've not quite gone far south enough. I can't word. We've gone quite far enough south yet to head over the other direction. But this road is promising. And being that there's a road here, I don't necessarily need to stick to the road, but there's something way up there. It's like just a barn or a house. We're going to need to go that direction. So maybe we do stick to the road. Now it looks like the road just takes us up there, doesn't it? So let's not. Let's just head this way, straight across this way. And we'll do it right here. So we're heading south. Now we need to head more west. I turned the mini bike light on too. I'm sorry if it's hard for you to see. I apologize. I can see really well. I know the quality is not as good in what you see as to what I see. If Warren Goddard watches, I'm sure he's going to tell me to turn my light on. Yeah, there's really no need to have lighting in a base, though, when I have my mining helmet. It's just a click of a button, and I can have instant light. Kind of a waste of electricity, you know? I can understand it for the hordes. Not at my base. Maybe just to make it look fancy. Makes it look all fancy. Now it's real hard to pass that lead up. Let's see what this nice little forest biome here. I like that. I like that. Maybe that's where we build our next base, in a forest biome. Oh, not good. Okay, well, there's a road going around. I just saw the water. I was thinking, ew, not good at all. Well, we can't go directly across that way. It is impassable. We go this way, we can kind of go around and see what's down there. Nice. Nice little forest area. Some of my best bases have been done in the forest biome. Follow the coastline here since we're trying to go west anyway. Might as well stick to southwest. A lot of lead out here on the surface. Yeah, remember though, on this series, if we found a mine with lead and everything in it, pretty sure we have. There's another graveyard over there. Oh, there's a little town. Wait a minute. Oh, that's no town we've been to. That's no town that we've been to. Let's see if the road can connect us to that town. That'd be the next thing, getting over there to it. My road dead ends right there. Probably not doing myself any favors by wandering off in the wilderness, being covered by all these trees. Hard to see. Hard to see if there's a... look at all the lead out here, though. It's so hard to pass it. Just don't... resist it, Grand Spartan. Resist. Powers of the lead drawing you astray. Subtle hum of the mini bike as we travel through the forest. Very soothing sound. There are landmines that will blow you sky high. Yeah, I should be able to bait the deer with corn, shouldn't I? That should be a thing in the game. Buzz's bar, some potatoes. Alright. Oh, what do we have up here? What kind of building is this? Up ahead. Ah, popping pills. Popping pills. No, we're not going to worry about popping pills. Of course, I am a little low in... well, we're passing gas. Maybe not really passing gas, but we're passing a passing gas. Go ahead and refuel the... Oh my goodness gracious. Get down, woman. Take your bullets. A sword. Look at all that money. We don't even have a place to put all that money. There's so much. Beautiful. I like it. I like having all that money. All right. Never gonna spend it all, but a little Shamway. Oh, you know what Shamway Foods might have, huh? Let me get my key out here real quick. Turn the sound down just a little bit. Probably blasted you out there. The old chainsaw. Some blueberry pie. We'll take that blueberry pie. Oh, don't let me down. Son of a gun. No tuna. I was hoping for tuna in the Shamway. I don't really need the other food. I was hoping for some tuna. But you know, we are kind of thirsty. Do I have any gold? I do have golden rods. There's no need to drink no stinking water. Nice. Oh, a lot of mechanical parts right there. I don't remember if we need those or not. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Really? And we're kind of low on... Oh, you know what? I bet that didn't take. Oh, it did take. Oh, there's a pawn shop. Some good stuff up in there. Not too concerned. A little shotgun Messiah store. Grocery store. Cornfield. Another cornfield. Is that one of those buildings with the working stiff crates in it? Is that what that is? No. Alright, let me assess the situation here. So could we go... Let's go over to the treasure now and see where it's located. If it's out in the water, I won't worry about it. But maybe it's someplace we can easily get to. I feel like my mini bike's not that fast. You check my engine to make sure we have a good engine in this thing. Oh, there's water separating us here, isn't there? I bet there will be on the other side of this building. Looks like a drop off. No? Nice. We'll climb to the top of the mountain. If not, all the lead. Ah, so hard to pass boulders and lead. I'm so attracted to them, like a magnet, like a Grand Spartan magnet. Whoa! There's another little town over there. Doesn't look like much. And it looks like that treasure might be in the water, folks. If it is, we're not going to worry about it. Let's see how close we can actually get to it here. It's just a drop off right down to the water, isn't it? Well, we're not that far, but then how deep is it? You know, how deep is it? It looks like the elevation of the bottom picks back up a little bit right there where it's not so deep. I don't know. We'll see. We'll swim out to it and check it out. Just, you know, I don't really need money. It'd be pretty nice if it had a couple stacks of shotgun shells up in there. 7.62 rounds or something. But this exploding crossbow bolt and a spike club is all you ever need, folks. All you ever need. You don't need a gun or anything like that. Put those shotgun turrets up. And now, how am I wet, but my temperature is going up? Maybe the water is warm. What does it look like underneath now? Ooh, that's pretty deep. I don't know if we can get down to that or not. We might be using a first aid kit. Oh, it's still a long. We're halfway there now. We might as well go get it. Might as well go get it. Can't forget where my mini bike is at, though. I don't want to get turned around here. What does it look like back? Oh, yeah, you can see the light. Nice. As long as we can get out here before daytime. Or, man, how far is it away? It might be on this island. It might be on this little island. I'm going to kick myself if I could have just driven to this thing. Swimming is not for the old Grand Spartan. We're almost there now, and I think it is on this island. I was kind of hoping it would be on the bottom. We could just swim down to it, scoop it up, and go. Wouldn't have to dig for it, but used almost all of our stamina to get over here. All right, we're right above it. Well, typically, if you're right above it in the water, it's on the... Let's zoom all the way in. Oh, it would be like right over here somewhere. Typically, if it's in the water... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was going to say you don't have to dig for it. All right, 9,600 and some 44 Magnum. And we really didn't need any of that, but yeah, just figured I'd get it, knock that out of the way, get it off of our map. It's a shame to waste them, just in case. You never know what they might have in them. Does anyone have experience with the treasure hunter skill or perk? Does that increase the quality of the loot you get from a treasure chest, or does it just does it narrow the area down and where you find it? I don't know. I never put points in that. So easy just to find them. They're usually always where, if you zoom in on the map, they're almost always right there with it. You know, it shows it on the map if you zoom in. Just curious. Almost back, folks. What a swim, what a swim. Probably going to drive around the edge of the coastline here and realize I could have just driven to that island from the backside or something. We're out of stamina. Let that stamina go back up. Yeah, so now that I'm thinking about it, kind of got an idea for a base. Really small something that we might work on. You can get away with a really small base now. As long as you have shotgun turrets up, you can build pretty much anything you want to build and survive. But I have an idea of something I could do. I'll just have to see how it works out. Ah, we made it. We made it back, folks. Now, let's see if we can get around this water and over here. Looks like we can. And we'll go through the little town that we saw from a distance a while back. Now, if you've spotted a trader in this Let's Play, let me know in the comment section there so I can mark it on my map. I've not seen any, but I don't really have a keen eye for the traders. I spent so much time just avoiding them in Alpha 15 that Alpha 16, it's been a little harder for me to spot them. Now, you can put lead at about 1,000 yards, and I'll sniff that out. I'll see that. Trader? No, not so much. Well, we'll cruise up into the town and just see what's here. See what's popping. Oh, we're in front door service there. A little brass light fixture. Bookstore, hardware store. We'll ride up in the hardware store real fast. You know what? We'll take the rebar. I was not going to take the rebar, but every one of those chests just had rebar in them, so that's almost 100 rebar. It's worth taking for that. Let's cruise on down the street here. Another hardware store. All right. Texas chainsaw mask. Oh, look at that. And then we find the nail gun over here after we just bought one. That's how it always works. Oh, we're gonna need chainsaw again. Big Mama. Mama is without a head. Always carrying her blueberries. You notice that? She's always carrying the blueberries. Oh, look at that. They're just like a clown car. Clown building, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here and cruise on down the street. Grocery store, laundromat, salon, wandering horde, and the popping pills. All right, passing gas. We stop by here and grab this gas. Not that we really need it, but since we're out and about, riding and such. And then they'll have barrels too. Tell you what, we'll scoop up a couple barrels and throw them in the mini bike for emergency. Much like our tuna cans, we'll stick them in there. So we have 29 of those now. All right, so we're going to the mark, which is right there. We'll ride down the street here and see if there's anything worth having there. Nope. All right. Well, we can go around here. What I think we're going to have to do... There's no way to get across. Oh, yeah, there's a land bridge right there. Maybe a trader, too. You see that? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I haven't been that way. I mean, I've been over there on the other side, but I've not been to where I see that. Oh, it's going to hurt. No? Where I see this road that goes through the water. It'd be pretty neat if, I know it would be hard to do in random gen, but if the roads that went across the water were actually bridges. Some type of a bridge. Kind of like on Novice Gain. You know, a little bridge that if you drive across it, it just falls apart. Something like that. Oh, this is a trader. I'm pretty sure it is a trader. Looks like a trader. Right over here and see. Yes, indeed it is. Well, I didn't expect today's episode to be as long as it was. Oh my... What is he doing? You see that? He almost killed me. You silly trader man. I know you're not open yet, but you don't have to kill me. I have something for you, Mr. Trader. Oh, explodes when it hits water. Plains biome. What happens if you shoot a cactus with an explosive? Oh, it's protected by the trader. The almighty trader has protected it. Well, we can sell off our things here. Sell that and sell this and sell this. Yeah. Bandit armor, I guess we can scrap it. No need to hold on to it. Probably sell that nail gun too. There's no need to keep that. Well, he'll be opening up in just a moment, folks. We might call it right here. Call an episode right here, and we'll make our way back home. Next episode, or either I'll just drive over there when I do my test recording and get back home. And then look at starting a new base. You know, we'll take a look around the map. You know, have a tiny bit of snow there in a forest, but looks like a pretty good sized forest biome there up north of us. Don't want to go too far away, so if our base is here, there he is. And we could go a little farther up north and make a base up there, and we could ride back and forth, pick up our resources, and wouldn't have to go so far away. All right, let's see what he has. Small engine. I don't have any money, but I will. Let's sell. 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 And sort. And buy. I'll buy that for a generator. He has nothing else. Nothing else. That's kind of expensive for a shotgun, but I am going to need some more parts for shotguns eventually. I don't see anything worth buying outside of that. How much is that sawed-off shotgun? Same price. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. We'll come across more shotgun turrets or you know, shotguns like that. Look at that one quality barrel on that thing. My goodness, Mr. Trader. My goodness. Well, we're gonna have more mini than I can carry around in my money bike. More money than I can carry around in my mini bike before too long. I'll be all full. I am already. Look at that. We're gonna have to take something out. Let's do a sort and see what it is I can take out of here. Well, the beer. I don't really need the beer. Goldenrod tea or the wood. I could probably take that out as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call it right there for the day. And when we come back tomorrow, maybe I'll just go ahead and drive back home in between episodes, make the ride. Of course, I just have to go through here, and boom, there's our base right there. But anyway, I thank you for watching, hanging out with me today. Have yourselves a good day, good evening. And I will see you all tomorrow.